Well, guys, I'm back already. I'm going to tell you right now. Are you all listening? I'm going to tell you right now. If you move to the great Philippines, if you move to the great Philippines, you better have the patience of Job or Job. You better have the patience of Job. I got up early, broke my sleep up, walked all the way down here in this hot ass sun, walk up to the immigration window, and she's looking at me like I'm crazy, right? So I say, hello, sir. I say, yes, I'm here for immigration to pick up my passport and my ACR card. And she looks at me straight in my face and says, sorry, sir, no immigration today. Looks at me with the just totally blank. Sorry, sir, no immigration today. Now understand, the guy that does immigration, the guy that's going to give me my passport back, that's going to give me my ACR card, he has my phone number. He's texted me before. We've texted back and forth before. All he had to do was send me a simple text knowing that today was immigration day, knowing that Marky Mark was going to be there to get his passport that he's been waiting for a month now, and my ACR card, knowing that I was coming, and probably some other foreigners, and didn't even give me a courtesy text and say, sorry, Mr. Jackson, I won't be there Thursday, but I will be there Friday, because that's what she told me. She said tomorrow, Friday at 8 o'clock. Welcome to the Philippines. No need in getting upset. No need of getting upset. No need of getting mad and angry. No, you can't do that, man. I don't want to get deported. I don't want to get arrested for showing off. I want to be one of the nice foreigners. I want to be one of the good guys, and I think I have been. One of the good vloggers. But I tell you what, now I'm not bothered by this. I'm a little disappointed that I got out of bed when I didn't have to. I'm not disappointed about the walk that I took because, you know, I like to walk around, even though I am going to be looking for a motorbike. But, folks, that is the Philippines. And if you don't accept that, because you can't change look, you ain't gonna come over here and think you're gonna change the wonderful, great Philippines. You're not gonna change. If anything, they're gonna change you. And you're gonna change in one of two ways. And many foreigners have experienced both of them. One or two ways you're gonna change. And that is for the better or for the worse. If you can't control your temper, if you got a short fuse, because look, stuff like this and more is going to happen to you all the time. How would you react if you were really, really hungry and you're standing in line to order your food and someone walks through the door of the restaurant, the fast food restaurant, you've been standing in line for 5 minutes and someone walks in the door, and it just happened that you left a 2-person space because you didn't want to be right up on somebody's butt, right? So you were You were courteous. You were courteous enough to leave a 2-person space between you and the person in front of you. And while you're standing there hungry, someone walks through the door and walks right in front of you and gets in between you and that person. What would you do? Well, I know what you do and say if you were in the States. Yo, we won't even get into that. I know what you would do or say if you were in the States. But you bet not do that here. Or you might be taking the next flight out back to your hometown in the USA. Folks, you got to be patient, non-confrontational, Yes, I know it's not right. Guys, I'm saying that, I'm giving that example because it's happened to me 2 times. It's already happened to me 2 times. Did I get mad? No. Was I surprised? A little bit, because I heard that happens, but that was the first time it happened to me. Hello, gentlemen. Mayan Boontag. All right. The lovely security guards here in the Philippines. But yeah. So guys, that's happened to me twice. Okay? And just bite your tongue, smile, because it's not going to be the last time it happens. Okay? It's not going to be the last time it happens. So, I walk all the way down here. I get up early in the morning. I brush my teethuses. I get dressed, put on my outfit I had laid out like I'm going to school. And she looked, good morning, how are you? And she looks at me in the face and says, no immigration today. Now, I did give her a look, I have to admit, because I was thrown off on that one. I probably gave her a look like I did something like this. Like that. That was my look. That was my look. When she said, sorry, sir, no immigration today, I gave her this look. I said, when? And she said, come back tomorrow. I was glad to hear that because I thought she was going to say come back next Thursday. So I actually felt some relief when she said come back tomorrow. So I'll be back tomorrow and I'll vlog it again, guys. But that's the Philippines, man. You gotta love it. Did y'all see my YouTube video that I did the other day when I said I have fallen in love in 57 days? Yeah. I fell in love with the Philippines. You gotta love everything about it. And do like they do, man. Do like the locals. When things don't go your way, don't be confrontational. Just smile. Hey guys, look, I even been practicing my smile. When that lady broke in front of me, in front of my line, one time it happened to me at the bank, the other time it happened to me at Jollibee, I just looked at them and smiled, and when they looked at me, I went, that's it, I just went. And that was it. I didn't say anything. I didn't fuss at them. All I said in my mind was, Marky Mark, that's the Philippines. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love everything about this. Because if there's 50-50, if you have a 50-50 love-hate relationship with the Philippines, you might as well go on back home. If you got a 70-30 love-hate relationship with the Philippines, you might as well go on back home. But if you're like me, if you're like me, and you have fallen in love with the Philly, you've fallen in love with the Philly, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. I sing that song to my son Travis. He cracks up. If Travis watches this, he's gonna die laughing, because I used to always tell Travis, don't get upset. All you gotta do is sing my song. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. As long as you got Jesus, it's gonna be all right. Guys, it's gonna be all right. Now I sing that song comically, but it's gonna be all right. But you better love the Philly, baby. Because if you don't have any patience, this ain't the place for you, bud. I'm getting ready to sign a 6-month contract at my apartment. I'm getting ready to sign a 6-month lease. I didn't want to do a 1-year lease. I'm signing a 6-month lease in June. And yeah. Because I have fallen. Hey guys. Hello. They thought the camera was on them, but it was actually turning it around in case anybody says hi. But yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm getting ready to go and ask these folks here if they've got, I'm not gonna say the name of the medication, but I've never been to this pharmacy, but if they've got this at a good price, I'll go ahead and buy it here. This is the Dipolog Pharmacy Store. So I'm gonna stop this. Thanks for watching the vlogs today. I'm gonna let you know if I found my medicine here.